Thomas Larsen. You got the #2 seed for the show here at the Masters. Obviously, you want to be the #1 seed, but you had a really good run in the bracket. Talk a little bit about your look and how you were able to make such a good run over the last couple of days.
I threw a lot of good shots, and I think I managed to do something that all the righties I bowled, they couldn't really mess up. So my look kept getting better and better, and theirs got worse and worse. Fortunately, just hit a little bit of a tricky pair against Jesper. None of us had that good a look, and yeah, made a couple bad shots, but got to the show. That's the most important.
So what was it that you were able to do a little different to sort of be a difference maker for you?
Well, I had Cecil from Vice draw me up a new thumb when we left Florida, and we just did something completely different with that. Went back to something I used 5 years ago, and it just allowed me to be much softer, much cleaner with my release, and it kept me out of trouble and allowed me to just keep going straight and not having to move. So that was the big difference, maybe.
Yeah, you played the lanes pretty straight and direct. Throughout the tournament, there were guys hooking it. Some guys tried to do what you did, but it seemed like you were able to execute that better than other guys. Do you sort of feel that way?
I got in a good rhythm, and like I said, the other guys I bowled, they weren't really able to make the lanes transition much, so I could just focus on making good shots and not having to worry about moving, switching balls and all kinds of stuff. Just make enough good shots, and it worked out.
What happened in the match against Jesper? Obviously, you were kind of cruising along. You won a lot of 700s, and then it looked like a bit of a tough pair for you.
I think I got tricked a little bit. I tried to set him up the same way I had the other matches. Kind of got tricked into not using quite enough surface, and then I think this pair just had it was a little tighter to the right, so it was probably the only pair where I needed to move away from it, and I just did it too late.
And you've obviously won here before, so you, I guess, maybe like this place a little bit. Talk about the show tomorrow and what your mindset is going to be trying to get your second title.
Well, it's going to be fun. First major show, and getting back to the show is just going to be great. Not 100% sure what the game plan is going to be. Going to watch what the other guys do, and try to make 10 good shots in the first match, and hopefully that's enough to get to bowl Jesper.
Thanks, Thomas.